Hello, thanks for being here with me, Tiger Lilith Tarot. This is going to be a last quarter moon spread reading for Sagittarius placements. Hi, Sagittarius placements. We are going to look at the end of July for you. I hope you've had a good summer so far. We're going to take a look at where you can direct your energy during this last little burst of energy with the last quarter moon phase going into the new moon. What might be blocking you, an obstacle that might be in your path, how you can clear it away. All this is to make space so you can take advantage of all the new energy coming in with the new moon. Right, and then we're going to get some advice for you as well. I'm going to start with Oracle deck. I have two Oracle decks that I have put together here. So I'm just going to pull a few cards. It's guiding energies. We'll see what comes out, Sagittarius. First, we have number 10, assistance with access. It is necessary to ask for and accept help in order to receive it. All right, so Sagittarius, there could be an area in which you need help, but you're not asking for it. In this last quarter, okay. And let's see, that is too many cards. Just want like two more. Let's see here. Two more Oracle cards, Sagittarius. Let's see. Okay. Release. Wondering, Sagittarius, if this is about you releasing some sort of like burden where you're doing everything on your own. Your readings have lately been about you stepping into, like, you having to fulfill another role. Let's see, transition and inner integration. There is peace, equilibrium, and fulfillment in integrating the inner wild with the taming and tempering effect life has on us. Your card is temperance as well. Then we have the card transition. You know, it strikes me, it looks like this is like an ancestral wisdom type card as well. It's multi-generational. Like I said, it has felt recently like you've had to step into a new role. It's possibly because someone else left a role behind. Yeah, we have the lantern at the bottom. Consciousness is light. I feel like you've had to be the light for someone or in a situation. Let's see, but now it might be where like you need to ask for some help and assistance. Let's see, for Sagittarius, loose ends Sagittarius needs to tie up. We have the Four of Wands, so be something having to do with your home. Interesting. The way to clear these loose ends up is the Three of Wands. It's almost like saying take a step backwards. We'll see more when we clarify, but I'm getting a strong sense that something in your home environment that's not quite sitting right, and it's almost like you need to take a step away from your structure and environment in order to see what the solution is. Like in order to reconnect with yourself too. Let's see. Sagittarius, what to clear away for a new energy? What is obstructing Sagittarius? I have three cards coming out. We'll take all three. Three of Cups, Temperance, the Hermit. Feels like you are not sure. Yeah, you feel in the middle here. It's like you're trying to balance two really different energies. Something very withdrawn and something celebratory. Maybe there is celebration over loss. You know, this could be a funeral, perhaps. Loss in your home that you're needing to step away from. Okay. How to do that? The Magician. Yeah, this feels like you taking control of a situation here, Sagittarius. We have the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Conflict, competition. Five of Wands, usually playful competition, but with the cards coming out, I think that there's something going on that there's an energy that you are two different energies that you are trying to balance. Okay, let's see. With this Four of Wands, loose ends, Sagittarius needs to tie up. What does Sagittarius need to complete? Four of Wands, please. What is this energy? Why is Five of Swords? This could have to do with arguments, kind of discussions that could lead to like hostile kind of conversations going on in the home. But why are these conversations happening? It's like these conversations happening, but okay. Wow, the Four of Wands. So these conversations are happening because it feels like they need to be happening. Something around your home environment needs to be talked about. Okay, what needs to be addressed here? What is this loose end? What needs to be addressed about the home? Ten of Cups. Happiness. Sagittarius, what this is feeling like is someone is happy and someone very much is not in the home environment. This could have to do with children as well with the Ten of Cups, possibly multiple children with the Three of Cups, the twins. I don't know. Let's see. Feels like you need to pull away from this, like this energy feels tense, even with the Four of Wands here twice and the Ten of Cups because of its placement. Now let's see, because I feel like the advice is to pull back. Yeah, possibly Queen of Cups, either you accessing a more maternal, nurturing energy, something more emotional, like accessing your emotions, or I could see this as you leaning on and relying on like a older, wiser energy, someone you consider old, wiser, the Star. Yeah, I'm getting this really is having to do with a child here. And I've been getting that sense with your readings, I feel frequently, like the past month or so. But this is about it thinking, it's almost like you have to pull away from the problem, pull away from this tension so that you can see more expansively. It's like so you can see more solutions is what this is saying to me, Sagittarius. Okay. I'm just going to get one card each for this. What is this? Three of Cups energy. What to clear away? Possibly, I don't think you're spending too much time out. I think you're stuck in the middle. This Temperance card just feels like your energy. The Three of Cups with the Fool. Yeah, there's like a really young energy on this side of you. Three of Cups and the Fool. What to clear away? What is obstructing you? Like a socializing energy that's all about taking leaps of faith. This could be two different sides of yourself that you're trying to come to terms with. Let's see what this Temperance card is. What is obstructing, Sagittarius? Clarify Temperance. The Hangman. It feels like you are, again, it's Sagittarius. I've been getting this feeling with your readings, like you're being put in situations or in positions of things. It's like you're having to balance some energies out, and so you have to look at things from a different perspective and like put yourself in limbo. What's this Hermit energy? Because this is really internal. It's what it feels like. Or you're fighting against yourself. Do you want to take a leap of faith? Maybe you not making up your mind is what is what is causing a delay. The Hermit with Strength. Looking possibly there's an energy of looking inside but then Strength is about acceptance, unconditional love. It's like on one side there's socializing and wanting to take a leap of faith, but then on the other side there's like deep introspection and a need to accept what you find once you've done that introspection. So it's possible that you have two energies around you, one inhabiting this like free-spirited energy and one inhabiting this very deep. But with the Strength card here, it's telling me there's something this person isn't accepting when they look inside. Because that's why the Strength card is here. There's a need to accept something like that having to do with soul searching. And you're in the middle of these two energies, or you are trying to decide what energy is going to best suit you. This looking deep inside or taking a leap of faith. But it's like in spending so much time thinking about it, that's what's causing your block. We have the Hermit again at the bottom of the deck. Wow. And the Three of Cups. The two cards that came out here. And the Three of Swords. This could have to do with heartbreak. Possibly a third party situation with all the threes suddenly. Maybe someone broke your happiness here in your home and you're needing to speak about it, but in order to do so, you have to pull away to kind of find your own emotions again, to find yourself. Because it feels like there's a lot of chaos around the home environment. That could be because someone was unfaithful, or it was just there was a block between you and your person. Let's see, with the Magician, because I feel like this is saying you have all the tools that you need to manifest the fix. The Five of Cups. Okay. Yeah, it feels like, Sagittarius, there's something that you do need to look at with the Five of Cups as how to get rid of this energy. It's like a sad situation does need to be looked at. The Five of Cups. What is this situation? So it's like that's what's blocking you from manifesting. What is Seven of Cups? This feels like a situation in which someone had options and did not choose. It's like this story didn't go the way you wanted it to go. And so it's like, I feel like there's the advice down here is to mourn whatever loss this Seven of Cups energy came with. Right? There was options, and the option that you wanted to be chosen, even if you maybe were the option and you weren't chosen. It's like this emotional energy, I feel, is what's kind of holding you back from manifesting this block from going away. We have the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There's a very tense energy on this spread, but I feel you have a longing to not... I don't think you want to be in this tense energy either. There's a spark of something possibly new that you're feeling. Let's see. We're going to get Sagittarius. Get Sagittarius's wants, please. Wants. The Five of Cups. Disappointment. It's almost like you're expecting disappointment in a situation. We have a lot of fives showing themselves here. Five here, Five of Cups, Five of Swords, Five of Cups. Your card, the Temperance, is a five as well. Fives are about resetting. It's chaos, confusion, conflict. But it's almost like you're saying you're ready for, like you want, it's not like you want to be disappointed, but I feel like you're expecting to be. What does Sagittarius need? What does Sagittarius placements need? The Two of Discs. Change. Yeah, I really do feel, Sagittarius, like this energy up here is saying that you need to make a decision. Pick one or the other. If it's, like I said, just don't sit in this energy of the Hangman. Change. Make a change. Two of Discs. Make a decision. Twos can be about making a decision. Not always, but I feel like this one here, it's make the balanced decision. I feel like you know what decision to make. All right, why is the Five of Cups here? Sagittarius wants, what is this disappointment? It feels like it's something that, it's almost like you know you need to process some sadness. And that's why the Five of Cups is here. The Ten of Swords, despair. So you want disappointment and despair. You want a cycle to end, I think is what this is. I think you want a painful cycle to end. Ten of Swords, it might already be, I don't think it's done with the Five of Cups here. What is this Ten of Swords? What is this painful cycle? It's like it's almost like you're telling yourself you need to mourn something. You want to mourn something. Yeah, this really could be someone left you. We have the Lovers and Judgment coming out. Another 2 with Judgment, self-reflection, and the Lovers. I mean, something is a love, an intimate connection is over. Because a judgment was made, an awakening. There was an awakening once someone saw something, they couldn't unsee it. It feels like you have to mourn the loss of an intimate connection. Or that you want to mourn the loss of an intimate connection, when really what's needed here, okay, why the Two of Discs? Change. Maybe it's to find a balance. Maybe this connection isn't lost. Maybe that's what this is saying. Clarity. It feels, Sagittarius, like there's information that you don't have. And that's why you're, like I said, because it feels like this cycle isn't over. That's why, because that's why the need is not to mourn it, right? Your want is to mourn something. Your need is to change something. So I feel like with this coming out, it's like this cycle isn't done yet. There's a need for clarity when it comes to something about this cycle. It's like, that's why the Five of Cups is not down here under your need. This clarity, okay. What is this clarity regarding? Ace of Swords. One more card for the Two of Discs. All right, or 2. We have another 2, the Two of Swords, and the Star card again. Clarity regarding a decision that you've been procrastinating on making with the Two of Swords. But I feel like here, especially in this deck, it's like she has, usually the Two of Swords, the swords are covering her heart. Here she has them raised above her head. I feel like this is more of a free Two of Swords, but it literally says the word decisions on it. It's like change, decisions. You need clarity about a situation that you're procrastinating. And once you have the clarity, you're not going to procrastinate on expansion and on finding solutions. And I feel like the clarity that you need is not only linked to a decision, but with the Star card here, I feel like it's linked to this Three of Wands, Queen of Cups energy over here, under how to clear away this energy. How to tie up these loose ends, these really tense loose ends here around your home. Something to do with your emotions. Like I said, or an emotional mentor. Something that your emotions is really going, or emotions in general, or something that a nurturing, caring woman, feminine energy, tells you, shares with you, allows you to share with her. Something about that that brings in clarity, and it's like initiates this change. You're able to make a decision and you're able to expand again. Yeah, we have another 2 here, the Two of Wands. So Sagittarius, I'm going to leave your reading here. That's what I have for you. Hope it helped. Hope it resonated. Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear what you think about this. Otherwise, I hope you have a great week. Take care.